Okay, so now we're on the final question. So the final question is, go to order dataset 2, add an extra column titled parent company, use Vlookup to show the parent company for each transaction. Show the parent company for each transaction. Create a pivot table below the dataset that shows the total cost. That shows the total cost for each parent company. Okay, fine. So order list 2. Alright, so what we need to do is just insert a column here. So you just click there and just go, you just click on the top part here. When the arrow goes like that, click down and then right click, insert. Then all you do is your Vlookup. So we'll call this parent company, call this heading parent company equals Vlookup, like that, yeah. And your lookup value must be something that relates to the other data set. So here equals Vlookup. I know that that's going to be my data that I'm going to look up from. So it's parent company, you see it's got the manufacturer there, Fiat Ford Saab. So that's why I'm using that. That's my lookup value here. So then what my lookup value is means I'm looking up, I've got to find that somewhere in this data set. I can see it's here. So that has to be my first column. Yeah, that I have to, as my lookup value is that, my lookup value has to be related to the first column of my table array. So I then just highlight all of that. And I can see parent company is there. Yeah. So we do put the dollar signs. Yeah. Put the dollar signs. And it's column 2. And then you just type in false at the end. Okay, it's column 2, right? It's column 2 here because in my table array, in my formula, I just took 2 columns. Okay. Then all you have to do is this just needs to be dragged down, and because ultimately you know that you've got all this data that's down here, all the data is here already. Yeah, great. So all you do now, just double click down here. Excellent, wonderful. Now we're going to insert pivot table again. Insert pivot table. Yeah. Existing worksheet, and remember it said at the bottom, so we go to the bottom of your data where it's already at the bottom of the data set. So we just do here, existing worksheets, click down there, click OK. And what did it want us to do again? It wanted us to create a pivot table. We added the extra column title parent company, use Vlookup to show the parent company for each transaction. Yeah, create a pivot table below the data set that shows total costs for each parent company. Okay, so we should have parent company in there. We do. So what we do, we just drop in parent company into rows. Wonderful. And then drop in total cost into values. Excellent. So that's done then, yeah? See, exactly the same answer. Okay, perfect.